The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing New Age Outlaws. From Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, Badass Billy Gunn.
An electric arena tonight in anticipation for this matchup. Judging from the reaction of this Santa Clara crowd, I think we know who the favorite is for this one. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
I can't believe I get paid for this.
Me either. But I know this. The fans of the WWE, both here and at home, are all fired up for this one.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. Let's talk about Aiden English for a moment. As we know, here in the WWE, a manager is commonplace. And in that tradition, He seems to have taken a liking to someone's services.
Hey, I guess if it doesn't work out for Aiden English here tonight, he could always go back to the theater.
But between you and me, Michael, I think he was just lonely on the road. I mean, that's why he made this hire. Nobody else wanted to travel with him. If you like old-time wrestling, you gotta love watching Aiden English compete. This guy's a real throwback. Reminds me a lot of the early 20th century.
There's a drop kick. Nice move.
That looked like one of my old drop kicks. Very nice.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. And Billy Gunn.
Uh-oh. Is this what I think it is? Uh-oh. Billy Gunn.
We got to cover. Well, if anybody would know about the wrestling scene of the early 20th century, it's you, King. Were you once a tag team partner of George Hackenschmidt? Sorry, I couldn't resist. But you're right. Aiden English has all the makings of a catch-as-catch-can type competitor.
I mean, if this wrestling thing doesn't work out for him, which would shock me, he can certainly fall back on his time spent in the theater. Billy Gunn making his statement as we speak.
Taking quite a beating here. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Hard to argue, but I'm willing to bet things will turn around for him if he can just focus on staying inside the ring.
Yeah, and I'd hate to see this match end on the outside. Just keep the action in the ring already.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist. Whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
And Billy Gunn.
Uh-oh. Is this what I think it is? Incredible counter.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, Billy Gunn gets out of that one. Nice move.
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken. Plenty of fight left.
You're right, still near 100%.
Billy Gunn a little out of his element here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Would you look at this guy?
Aiden English into the cover.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here. And it's Billy Gunn executing the reversal.
Oh, Aiden English saw that one coming. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. DDT! Now the momentum is in the corner of Aiden English.
Inside the ring now.
I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Aiden English may get this, folks. Billy Gunn has to swing the momentum in his favor right now if he wants to win this match.
He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
We're seeing a vicious attack to the back.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Oh, I think this man means business.
He saw that one coming. Oh, out of nowhere. Boy, he just got laid out.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Aiden English.
Here's your winner, Aiden English.
That's an impressive win right there.
When you bring such a high level of intensity into the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
And there's no denying that the Santa Clara crowd clearly... This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
Yeah, I know the competitors are glad it's finally go time. Let's do this.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
Regardless, people will look back on this night and tell stories to their grandkids about it.
The impact of that sounded like a high-speed automobile accident.
Yeah, head-on crash.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Billy Gunn here. It'll be interesting to see how he plans to get it done. What do you think?
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
You know, I've heard it said that life is like a box of chocolates. But I look at him and think it's more like a bucket of boats.
Bang, right to the face. Aiden English starting to slow a bit. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
And it looked to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Great point, John. And he doesn't seem too phased at this point. If you like old-time wrestling, you gotta love watching Aiden English compete. This guy's a real throwback. Reminds me a lot of the early 20th century.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Displaying a wide range of offense here. The blunt force to the head right there might leave him down for good. Billy Gunn with a nice reversal. Well, if anybody would know about the wrestling scene of the early 20th century, it's you, Ken. Were you once a tag team partner of George Hackenschmidt? Oh, sorry, I couldn't resist. But you're right, Aiden English has all the makings of a catch-as-catch-can type competitor.
I mean, if this wrestling thing doesn't work out for him, there's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
That back's got to be aching now.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
And Billy Gunn.
Uh-oh. Is this what I think it is? Look at this.
Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that he thinks he has it. And somehow he's able to get out. Man, that was close.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Going to the top. High risk. Nice move.
And a dangerous move. Look out below! Look out!
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
2, 3. Billy Gunn has done it.
Here's your winner, representing New Age Outlaws, Badass Billy Gunn.
And Billy Gunn walks away with the win.
You have to imagine Aiden English isn't pleased with this performance here tonight.
And there's no denying that the Santa Clara crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Would you listen to them?
The Undertaker. Kane. Shane McMahon. Diego.
Stay where you are. The long-awaited tag team battle is coming up next.
This is going to be good.
We have Team Undertaker
Against Los Matadores.
Man, with these two teams, anything can happen. Are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
So much thought goes into a superstar's entrance, as we're witnessing here tonight. This arena is electric in anticipation for this match.
Oh, you can cut the tension with a knife.
It doesn't get much more exciting than these teams set to square off here tonight.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 447 pounds, Diego and Fernando, Los Matadores.
Man, the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one. Here we go, guys. Oh, this is going to be great.
Talk about starting off strong. It's the Phenom, the certain first ballot WWE Hall of Famer, The Undertaker.
Yeah, and you know, the tag team division has really started to pick up lately, so this should be a good one.
Always interesting to see superstars that excel in tag team and not so much in singles matches. An art unto itself.
And one last thing, these so-called laid-back fans in Santa Clara are anything but. They're fired up here tonight. And that one hurt his hand.
Let's touch on Kane a bit. It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
I've been in the ring with Kane and can tell you that it's no picnic. Now you add a partner to it, and it's got to be a complete nightmare.
Kane is a cruel man. He has a black heart and will do whatever he can to hurt you before he puts you away.
We're witnessing the equivalent of someone taking the WWE rulebook and jamming it through a paper shredder. This footage should be sent to the WWE Board of Directors for review.
I absolutely agree with you, Cole.
He's going for it all.
This could be it. Oh, did you hear that splatter? It sounded like somebody took a racket to a wet blanket. You know, the brutality of Kane's tombstone pile driver is known far and wide. But it's not just the viciousness of the move itself that makes it so notorious. It's the times and places Kane has chosen to use it. I don't think there's a more telling picture of Kane's utter ruthlessness than his history with the tombstone.
Fernando on the defensive. His tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Fernando in a potentially bad spot right here. His hopes of winning this tag team match with this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Work is being put in by The Undertaker.
He's focusing on the face now.
And that one hurt his hand.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Undertaker. Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. And a kick out at 2. Well, I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. This match has taken... No!
I've never seen him like this. What a dive.
That was spectacular.
Nice reversal from Fernando.
If he could only do that in the bull ring.
Diego not looking good here. Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
And it looked to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
He's zeroing in on the arm now.
Diego has the right idea. Get in his head.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Undertaker looking mortal here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Call me old-fashioned, but a good finisher actually finishes a match. How many times is this guy going to go to his?
He anticipated that move perfectly.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment.
Diego smells blood.
Yeah, he's going to go after him hard.
Diego really seems to have picked up some steam.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
And it's the Undertaker, able to break free. He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close. 2, 3.
The Undertaker wins. The Undertaker gets it done, folks.
Here are your winners, The Undertaker and Kane.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we had the best seats in the house. Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And what an incredible journey it has been to get to this WrestleMania moment. Absolutely amazing. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
It'll be Daniel Bryan against Bray Wyatt.
Trust me, you're not going to want to miss a second of this one.
The following contest is a steel cage match, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
And here is the leader of the Yes Movement.
And you know what's funny, Cole? After being told no all your life, I guess that's what I would say too.
Judging from the reaction of this Santa Clara crowd, I think we know who the favorite is for this one.
And his opponent, representing the Wyatt family, weighing in at 285 pounds, Bray Wyatt.
You know that steel cage isn't there just to keep these two superstars in the ring or others from interfering. You can bet...
There's the bell, and here he is, the leader of the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt.
These guys are going to need to show some guts and heart if they hope to leave here with the gold.
Let's do it.
And hey, I still can't believe they pay me for this.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Boy, I've never seen him do that before. Let's quickly discuss Daniel Bryan for a moment. He definitely has an unbelievably tenacious drive to be the absolute best he could possibly be.
It's Daniel Bryan's resiliency that impresses me the most, Michael. It doesn't matter how many times he's down and out. He always finds a way to fight his way back to the top.
Yeah, it sounds cliche, but you really do have to have determination and perseverance if you want to make it here in the WWE. I'll tell you, I don't know if we'll see it here today, but you know that anytime Daniel Bryan enters the ring, his favorite finishing move, the Yes Lock, is right there in his back pocket.
No. He's been forced right back down.
Oh!
Oh, what a kick to the head. Wait, what the? Hold on, now where's he going?
Oh, man, you hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan.
Look out. He's been thrown from the cage wall.
Look out below!
Well, if we do see the Yes Lock from Daniel Bryan, we're not going to see it for long because as brutal a hold as it is, once it's applied, the tap out comes almost immediately. Bray Wyatt on the defensive. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
lock. That move is what has made Daniel one of the premier submission artists in today's WWE, don't you think?
Well, forget about today's WWE. I'd say we're talking all time. The more we see Daniel force someone to the breaking point with a yes lock, the more I think it's a finisher for the ages. Daniel Bryan is taking full throttle control currently. Uh-oh, big move coming. Daniel Bryan here.
Nice takedown of Daniel.
Has the arm and driven to the ground. Hey! And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. And now he's making his way up the cage. Wait, what the? Hold on, now where's he going?
Oh, man, you hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Daniel Bryan.
Big singles win here, guys.
To be honest, I was not impressed at all by Bray Wyatt here tonight.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.